Welcome to another Journal with Me session. Today we're using the Raise Your Vibration deck from Kyle Gray. I like this because I'm all about raising your vibration. So let's see what today's card is and then let's dive in. So while I'm picking the card, my name is Julianne Price with Life Edit and Design, and I'm all about starting off your day with a lot of magic and so it ripples out and you have a wonderful day. So today's card was, I lovingly accept myself. And let's see what the book has to say. Just so I like to read what he wrote. If I can find that one. Where is it? I don't like that he doesn't put his in numbered order. Kind of annoying. But anyway, here we go. Now, can't read with the glasses on, so here we go. Loving yourself can be one of the greatest challenges to overcome, but not for your soul, for your ego. The reason self-acceptance can be so hard is because your ego will try to make your love conditional. You will love yourself when your body is perfect, or when you finish the project you're working on, and so on. But love is unconditional. It goes beyond boundaries, achievements, and vanity. Loving yourself is about willing to see the great spark of light and goodness in the depths of your being. It's about being willing to respect that the body you are in is a miraculous vehicle in which you are able to experience the brightness of your soul. Lovingly accept yourself means truly honoring who you are. It's about moving beyond the self-perceived flaws and finding the beauty anyway. It's deciding you are no longer going to be represented by a negative opinion, fear, or anything else that comes between you and your goodness in the past. Love is who you are. Today, the universe is inviting you to recognize this truth. The vibe of the day is I am love, head to toe, body to soul. So that is today's card. So let's take some time to journal that. I think it's a really pretty card. I like the pink and green. It's kind of cool. So let's journal on this for about 10 minutes and then let's see where you got. So, how did your session go? I thought that was really, really cool. So, again, this was our card. I lovingly accept myself. I wrote about my body and how I'm never satisfied. There's always something that I'm working on, especially my abs. Just don't like them. So my insight was like, wow, I always make love something like a goal. I have to do something in order to feel it. Like there's like I think it's because I'm always like such a productivity person and I'm a planner, and so there's always something that I have to achieve in order to love. And that whole point about loving unconditionally means obviously, duh, there's no conditions. And I don't know why that was such something I never really thought about. It's like I'm sitting there trying to make conditions so that I can love, but I don't. They're not related. Like my body, what the state of my body does not have anything to do with whether or not I love my body. Like I don't need perfection to love my body. And I was like, wow, I just never really thought of that. Like I can always have goals. I'm always going to be working on myself, but that has nothing to do with whether or not I love myself. And so I can just love myself the way it is and realize, yes, there's things I'm working on. Yes, I have some goals, but that has nothing to do with whether or not I love myself. And it was funny this morning, I was going to get on the scale and I said, no, I'm not going to do it because I'm just going to sit there and be angry at the numbers. And so I'm not going to do it. And so that's, and I knew I was going to be like negative about myself after. I'm like, that's wow. That was like, I needed this card today. This was like the perfect card for me today because I was going to, kind of do all that. I'm not where I want to be when I stepped on the scale, and I don't need to do that. So I hope you got some insight from that. So my big takeaway is you don't need conditions to love. It's just there. So you just have to reach for it in your mind. If you reach for love, it's always there and it doesn't need any conditions. So that's my takeaway for today. And I will see you next time. And if you want to learn more about Plan Jam, it's down below. It's kicking off this weekend. Coming up. So this is Saturday today, but a week from today, we'll be in the middle of Plan Jam. I hope you'll join us. And if not, there's always a wait list for the next one. And have an awesome day.